A Child's Evening Prayer. This is a poem in our course book, and now we will do the workbook part for this poem. Understanding the text. A. Tick the correct option to complete the following sentences about the poem. Here we have sentences which are incomplete with blanks in them. We have to choose the correct answer from these given options to form a correct statement by filling in the answers. The first one is, the child prays to dash. Options are God, Father, and the correct answer for this is God. We will put a tick mark for God. To preserve his dash. Options are mother, sister. The answer is mother. We will put a tick mark for mother. The child prays to God to preserve his mother. 2. The child prays that he may give his father dash. The words are love, reverence. The answer here is reverence. The child prays that he may give his father reverence. 3. Like any other child, the poet wants to be his parents' dash. Hope, shame. The answer here is hope. We will put the tick mark for hope. 4. The poet prays to God for an innocent and grateful dash. The options are life, heart, and the answer here is heart. We will put a tick mark for heart. 5. The poet wants to be away from dash and from dash, and the words here given are evil doing, sloth, father, mother, and the correct words are evil doing and sloth. We will put a tick mark for these words. Sloth. The poet wants to be away from evil doing and from sloth. So we have chose the correct answer from these given options, and now we will write these correct words in the given blanks. The child prays to God to preserve his mother. 2. The child prays that he may give his father reverence. 3. Like any other child, the poet wants to be his parents' hope. Here we have written hope. 4. The poet prays to God for an innocent and grateful heart. 5. The poet wants to be away from evil doing and from sloth. So this is about the A bit in understanding the text. Now we will move to the B. B. Answer the following questions. Here some questions are given. We have to read the questions and write the answers for these. The first question. What does the poet want to convey by the lines extracted from the poem? On my bed, my limbs I lay, God grant me grace, my prayers to say. So, what is the meaning of this line from the poem? The answer is, the poet wants to convey that he is tired and going to bed to sleep, and he wants God to provide him courteous good will to say his prayers. Now the second question is, what does the little child wish for his mother? The answer is, the little child wishes to preserve his mother. 3. What does little child want to pay to his father? The answer is the little child wants to pay reverence to his father. These are the first three questions and their answers. Now we will move to the fourth question. 4. To whom does the child want to love? The answer is the child wants to love his friends, his father and his mother. Fifth question. What does the child wish for himself? The answer is the child wishes an innocent and grateful heart. Children, this is about the question and answers in bit B from understanding the text. Word search. Use the following words in your own sentences. Children, we are given here some words, and with the use of these words we have to write an own sentence. The words are preserve, reverence, grateful. First we will write the own sentences for these three. First is preserve, and the own sentence here we can write is God preserves us from all the troubles of our life. Second word is reverence, and the own sentence here is we should also give reverence to our parents. 3. Grateful, and the sentence here is we should be grateful to God for everything He has provided us. And now we will move to the fourth word. Fourth word here is sloth, and the own sentence is being sloth ruins one's life. 5. Impart. The sentence here is pray God to impart us a kind and thankful heart. And this is about the word search. Now we will move to the next section. The next section here is writing skills. When do you do your prayers? In morning or in the evening? Also describe how do you do it. Write it in the space given below. So children, in the space given in your workbook, you can write how you do your prayers. When do you do your prayers? In the morning, in the evening. I will show you an example of how to write. With the help of this, you can write your own writing skill. I do my prayers in the morning and in the evening. As soon as I get up from bed, I thank God for giving me this wonderful life. After taking bath, I offer prayers to God and pray to God for this good life. And forgive us if we do anything wrong, and to give me the strength to keep going, and help me to desire less and give more. In the evening, before going to bed, I offer prayer to God, thanking Him for the day, and forgive me if I had hurt anyone unknowingly. Children, like this you can also write your thing, like how do you offer prayers? Do you offer in the morning or in the evening? How do you do it? Write it in your workbook. This is about writing skills. Now we will move to the next section. The next section here is life skill. Children must obey their parents because 1. They are younger than their elders. 2. Respecting others is a good sign of good manners. Respecting others is a sign of good manners. 3. It reflects their personality to others. 4. It is the good quality of children. So children, you all must obey your parents. Why? Because you are younger than your elders. And respecting others is a sign of good manners. And when you obey your parents, it reflects your personality towards others. And this is also a very good quality of children. And this is about the section life skill. Now we will move to the next section. The next section here is creative fun. Draw, color and design a beautiful name plate with names of all your family members in the space given below. So children, in the space given in your workbook, you have to prepare a name plate. Name plate is the one with the names of all your family members. You draw a name plate and write the names of all your family members. Then color the name plate. Then design it with different colors and as beautiful as you can. Then this reflects the name plate of your family. You can do this activity in your workbook in the provided space. And with this we completed the workbook part of our poem A Child's Evening Prayer.